So there's no authority. He doesn't have democratic authority over his country. What he has is a lot of NATO weapons. And to your second point, he has absolutely, as a matter of fact, the Ukrainian military has sold those weapons on the black market around the world. And they have these are facts. They've wound up in the hands of, among others, the Mexican drug cartels, the Taliban, Hamas in Gaza. Fact. And a lot of other groups. And it's incredibly destabilizing, by the way. The United States did this years ago in Afghanistan, as you know, and sent a bunch of Stinger missiles to the Mujahideen in 1979 and 80 to fight the Soviets. And those missiles caused huge problems for all of Southwest Asia for like 20 years. And so this is a big deal. And I don't know why people feel like they have to lie about it now.
I don't know that it's about lying about it. I don't agree that those are facts.
You don't believe that the Ukrainian military, you know what?
I'll tell you why.
I'll bet you my car that in the next
What kind of car is it?
Well, with some crappy.
Oh, then I'm not going to bet that.
Okay. No, I don't have nice cars. I'll admit that. Oh, I've never bought a new car.
I do. So we're not doing a swap.
Okay. But anyway, the point is, that's and as no one believes me. I know someone who bought some of the weapons. I'm just, whatever. I can't.
Well, first of all, you would have to substantiate, who it is that you knew, because.
Do you believe the most corrupt country in Europe, which is so corrupt that NATO didn't want it as a member? You believe it's outside the realm of possibility that facing defeat, the leaders of that military would not sell the weapons that they're getting from the West?
You cannot substantiate a claim on the basis of mere suspicion. That because
it's not mere suspicion.
Hold on a
I
second.
know someone who bought some of the weapons.
I believe that you think that. What I'm saying
I don't think that. I know it.
I'm saying that, well, you know that they say it. You don't know whether they did. And I'll tell you why I'm suspicious. Because the missiles that Russia put out those pictures of were from like 2014, and they didn't even have javelins then. So the idea that Ukraine could have been selling weapons that were taken from a different time as an obvious ploy by Russia to make them look bad is, to me, propaganda and not proof that they did it.
Okay.
Are you texting while I'm having a conversation with you?
I'm texting right now.
Very rude.
No,
I'm
texting
rude.
on WhatsApp right now on this exact subject.
Tucker, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying I'm disagreeing that it's a fact that the military there is spending weapons that they very much need to Mexican cartels. Why does Mexico's cartels need to get weapons from Ukraine when they get them across our border with straw buyers all the time? I mean, to me, it doesn't even make sense from a practicality standpoint, but it seems
buyers? You can get surface-to-air missiles from straw buyers?
No, not surface-to-air missiles. Small arms. Small arms.
No, small arms, you can buy anywhere. No, I'm talking about weapons systems.
But this is not documented stuff, and it seems to want to smear Ukraine to make them the bad guy and make Russia the good guy.
Ukraine, okay. This is one of those topics that I'm just going to...
I'm not mad at you, buddy.
No.
It's a conversation.
I'm mad because... I know this is true because
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I don't know it.
It's a fact, and unfortunately, I can't. And maybe I shouldn't have brought it up because I can't name the person who told me
I don't want you to expose a source.
I'm not going to.
What I'm saying is, look, people.
Let me bottom line it by saying
people do bad things with money that we give them.
I have a huge amount of knowledge on this one topic. I'm wholly ignorant of many topics. I know a lot about this topic.
And you think Zelensky's a bad guy who's a dictator?
What I'm telling you is the Ukrainian military has sold huge amounts of American-supplied, NATO-supplied weapon systems around the world, and that they're purchasable now by governments and armed groups and are being purchased.
And why hasn't it been documented?
I'm just telling you that if this will be documented, and I got that directly once again from someone who purchased quite a few of those weapons, who I know personally, and in another country, and knows a lot about this. It runs a military, and it's just frustrating because I can't say beyond that.
Look, my point.